everybody? Welcome to Bios3 Raw fucking camera angle. Raw TV. Today we're going to delve into personal training and the way that some trainers will manipulate and hook you into needing them. Okay? The first way we'll talk about is telling you what you want to hear. Okay? The second way we're going to do is the fact that they do these startup 2-week to 4-week startup programs. Okay? The first one, telling you what you want to hear. So now, as someone who's not training frequently or regularly, etc., you're not following a diet, and you decide, hey, I'm going to do my New Year's resolution. I'm going to go out there and start training, and I'm going to get in shape. You probably don't like to diet, and you probably don't like to do cardio, and you probably like to have a short amount of time in the gym. Now comes these programs that are 25 minutes in the gym, no cardio, and eat all the foods you like and still get in shape. Alright, first of all, 25 minutes in the gym. That's just straight up bullshit. Maybe the weight training program is 25 minutes, okay? Not including the rest periods. So now you're looking at about 40 minutes of training without the rest periods. It's all about how they word it. Next part is no cardio. Yeah, they may not put you on a bike or a treadmill, but they'll have you push the prowler for 30 minutes. Ever try to push a prowler for 2 minutes? I tried to do it for 7 minutes straight once and almost died. Okay? Treadmill's easier. The bike is easier. Elliptical is easier. Try jumping rope for 45 minutes. You know how many times I whack my shin with a rope in 45 minutes? Still, they don't consider that cardio. That's part of your cross training. And then they eat all your favorite foods. Yeah, they'll let you have a little piece of cake, a little bit of a hamburger, and when all is said and done, the calories are fucking reduced to almost nothing. You're on very low calories, but you still get to eat those foods. Weight Watchers is notorious for that. It's been around forever. But it's all in how they word it. And you watch us and you're like, yeah, I'm going to eat the foods I want. I can have pizza, I can have this, I can do that. Oh my God, I don't have to be in the gym 25 minutes. Oh, this is the one for me. And you finally join and you realize, it's a little different than what they said. So, I get it all the time. People inquire with me and they'll say stuff like, what is your program entail? And I say diet, cardio, training, and a supplement program. And they say, oh, you have your clients do cardio? Yeah, you do cardio. I don't give a shit what you want to call it. You're doing cardio if you're dropping weight no matter what. That's how it's working. Whether those other trainers call it cardio or not, I just don't lie about it. I don't have the guys to manipulate. I don't have the gumption to sit there and look you in the face and go, we're only going to work out for 25 minutes. No, your 25 minutes plus your rest period is about 45 minutes. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to manipulate. It is what it is. You get what I say, period. Supplement program, they want the magic pill. They're like, oh, what kind of supplements do you recommend? Multivitamin, maybe some specialized things if you need them. And when I specialize, I mean like if you're doing, cardio, I always suggest L-carnitine. Why? Because L-carnitine is responsible for transporting fatty acids. Now, you may not need L-carnitine, but if you are deficient in L-carnitine, which could possibly happen, about 50% of people are deficient in L-carnitine from what I've read. And I've read studies because, you know what, I don't go out there and measure people's blood as to how much L-carnitine is in there. But 50% of people are deficient in it, you will have reduced capacity to burn fat if you're deficient. So why not cover the bases and take it anyways? If you don't use it, you're going to excrete it anyway. So it's not a big deal. But that's not what people want to hear. They want to hear that, I'm going to have them do 25 minutes in the gym, no cardio, give them the magic pill, and they're going to be amazing. It's just not how it works, okay? To get the body that you want, you have to work for it. Finding the right combination of things is the key. Goal-specific things, goal-specific training, goal-specific diet, goal-specific cardio, goal-specific supplements. When those things are put together in the right combinations, that's the key. That's how it works. And, when they push these lies over and over again, what it does is make the other trainers look bad. Okay? So be aware that, there are going to be times where, you'll get bullshit and then you'll realize it. And then there'll be other times when you get the truth and you realize it, but you're better off with the truth. As far as these startup programs go, 2-week startup phase, 4-week startup phase, how far do you think you're going to get in 2 to 4 weeks? What do you think you're going to learn that you didn't already know in 2 to 4 weeks? And after that 2 to 4 weeks, do you think you'll have all the information you need to continue with your fitness goals? You think you're going to learn everything in that 2 to 4 weeks? What they do is they make this 2 to 4 week startup phase, initiation phase, kickoff phase, whatever the fuck they call it, so that they have you hooked for the next however many weeks. And one of the big kickers is you may not get any results at all, and what they'll tell you is, oh, this was like a feeling out period. The real results happen in the 12 to 16 week phase. So wait a minute. So I already paid $200 for the startup phase. Now you want me to go to a 12 to 16 week. How much is that? This much. That's where the results really are. That's where you need to go. So now you feel like I've already started something. I want to finish it. I don't want to just leave it unfinished. And you've already spent the money on the startup phase. And you think, okay, I'm already going in the right direction. I don't want to go backwards again. And I don't want to go start with another trainer or start another program. I've already started with this one. And you wind up paying the money for the rest of the thing. Now, it may work. You know, that's best case scenario is this program works for you. You get the results and you're happy. Worst case scenario is it's a bullshit program. They hooked you with that initial 2 to 4 week startup kickoff phase or whatever the fuck it is. And you wind up wasting more money and didn't achieve your goal. That's worst case scenario. How do you know which one's which? I'll tell you what, I don't know. You know, go through their testimonials. Maybe, you know, if their testimonials are on Facebook and they have someone's name on it, contact that person on Facebook and say, hey, you know, I'm thinking about doing this. What do you think? You know, contacting that company itself, they're just going to tell you how great they are. They're not going to be like, we're trying to scam you. This is a bait and switch. They're not going to tell you that. So try to do some research. Google the name of the products, Google the name of the company. Try to contact the people who have done testimonials on Facebook because sometimes they do have their names. Sometimes they just have first names or whatever. You know, that's how you're going to get the information to figure out whether it's going to work or not. After that, then you can make a rational, intelligent decision based on the facts that you have, as opposed to an ad that you saw that, you know, is going to tell you how great the programs are to begin with. So that's just a couple of the pitfalls and hooks. I call them hooks that personal trainers and different programs use to hook you in and make sure that you are essentially stuck with their program. And I mean, there's a lot of other things. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of other things, but those are the two main ones that people don't see, that you can see right away, that can save you from a lot of time, wasted and wasted money. bios3training@gmail.com. Leave comments down below, but don't fight. www.bios3training.com is the blog, and where personal trainer bullshit, we're out.